Hi there, welcome to Some DIY. My name's Ben. In this video we're going to look at some AliExpress car gadgets. Okay, so I've been looking at a few things recently for the car. I've been looking at a screen mainly, so some form of screen inside the car. I've got an older car, it's a 2008 Ford Fiesta. So some kind of screen inside there. So I've found one here, which is basically a screen you can connect up to your phone. You don't have to, but you can do to do Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. So this is a 10-inch screen, Bluetooth built in, etc, etc. And I got this for around £35 on AliExpress. So that was the main thing I was looking for. So I thought, while I'm on there, I'll look at some other car stuff. So I've got a couple of other little bits which we will install and use and kind of review in this video. So one of the ones I got was this cup holder. So it's a cup holder that I don't know how to use it, so bear with me. Sounds like it's breaking. So basically one cup holder, and you've got a second cup holder there, which does extend out into a bigger cup holder. So you could put maybe a pot of noodles in there. So yeah, double cup holder. That was that one. So that's one of them. We'll install that as part of this video. I then went for a vacuum cleaner. So I've got a 2-in-1 vacuum cleaner. This is a portable mini vacuum cleaner. So this is a battery-powered vac for the car, which you can keep in the car. Let's have a look at it. Looks like a tiny little Dyson hairdryer. Whoa! Not sure how good it'll be, but I just thought, just for getting in between bits and bats out of the car. That's that there. So we'll work all this out at some point. I think I probably need to put that filter in. But you get the idea. Quite strong. Probably pick up a few bits and bats if you spilt some dust and stuff in there. So that's that. So that's the vacuum cleaner. That one there. I then went for, so this is charged using your cigarette ignition lighter, whatever it's called, which I do have in the car, but I've currently got a USB one at the moment, which I'll need to change back to the original. So I've got this to go with it as well. So this basically is like an extender of your cigarette lighter ignition. I don't know what you call it, but cigarette lighter. So it's got a double port in there. So you got one into your main one, and you got two. So I'll be able to power this and power anything else I need to power as well. It also has two built-in USB A ports and a USB Type-C port. You might be able to see on there. So kind of loads of charging capability, because I do have obviously a phone to go in the car which I need to charge. So that is that. I've got some cool blue neon lighting to install in it, because that's USB charged. So I thought we'll make the car look really cool. Put it underneath like where the seats are to make that look really cool. This one is a tablet holder. I won't get this one out, but this is a tablet holder that goes into your CD player. So it slots into your CD player slot, and you can put a tablet on there. So I thought we'll give that a go. And then the last but not least, I think, is this. So this basically, you can hopefully see from that picture there, is a clip to go on the back of a headrest. So if someone's sitting in the back of your car, you can clip onto the back of the headrest. I think with this contraption here, yep, there you go. So I think that goes inside the headrest. You push it in, release it, and it clamps on, and then that will hold a tablet on there as well. So we'll give that a go as well in the car. So I think that is everything. Where did that come from? I have no idea where that's come from, so I'll put that in there for now. So yeah, let's get into the car. First of all, we'll give it a vac. It's really mucky, so I might not use that vac to vac it out, but then we'll give it a wipe down. We'll install the lights, install the screen, give it a go, and give everything from AliExpress a good review. Okay, we're inside the car now. I've vacked it out a little bit, so it's a little bit cleaner. So we'll get things set up first. So what I'll do first is I'll put the screen up on the dash. Let me just show you the dash. So you can see here, hopefully, we've got the dash up here, so the screen's going to go up there, kind of looking like that. So I'll get it all set up, get things wired in, and then show you what it looks like once it's connected. Okay, just to show you the screen first before it goes on. Decent size screen there. Underneath, you've got the sticky back kind of tape that goes on there, which you can stick it up on your dash. There are some holes in it, so you can screw it in, and you've got the dash cam there built into the back of it there. There's ports on the side. Got USB and aux port, USB-C, I think there's power in, SD card, and another port on there, which is not sure. But yeah, we'll get it stuck up now. I just want to show you that screen. It did come as well with the reverse camera. I'm not going to put that in just yet. It came with an extra stand that can stick to your window, and then came with some the actual power. So you got the power and an aux cable in there as well. So everything you need to get going. So let's get it stuck in and give it a go. Okay, so the screen's installed here. I've just run a wire down here. I've just put a couple little plastic clips in. So just to show you, I've also got this out, which is, let me show you, is the cigarette light extension. So it's got the USBs on it there that we had a look at before. So I'm going to plug that in down here. Okay, so you can see we've plugged it in down here. It's got a voltage notification on there, or status, sorry. 2 USB ports, and you can move that around so it does move kind of 360. So I'm going to turn the engine on, and I'm going to plug in the screen. So just bear with me 1 second. Okay, please excuse the engine noise, obviously. And I'm going to take the end of this cable now and plug it into there, and hopefully the screen will come to life. So it's in. Straight in. That's a lot quicker than I thought it would be. That's pretty damn good, that, to be fair. So obviously it's looking for Android Auto, CarPlay, FM transmit with some kind of aerial, Bluetooth music, or Bluetooth, just general Bluetooth by the looks of it. What we'll do is click on Android Auto, and I need to connect my phone into this now. So what I'll do, let me get my phone ready and we'll give it a go. Okay, hopefully you can see my phone there. So I've got the WSL BT there. I'm going to click on that, and that should ask me for a code. I'm going to pair, and hopefully something will happen on that screen. So that's all I've done. I've connected to Bluetooth, and straight away, oh my goodness me, that is a lot better than I thought it would be. So we've got full screen. I will blur this out, sorry, because obviously it's showing my location at the moment, so I'll blur the map a little bit. But we've got full screen Android Auto working over wireless. So I'm not even plugged into the phone, but that's working wireless. Let's see what the functionality is like in terms of the screen. Loads pretty quick. Pretty responsive, I'd say. That's looking good. So if I come out of there, can I go back to the map? Back to the map, into phone. Got my phone contacts in there. The screen's pretty responsive, to be fair. I'm pretty pleased with this. This is pretty good. So I've got a split screen. I can go into all the apps. I've got all my applications in here. Obviously the quality of the screen isn't fantastically amazing, but it's good enough. Kind of from this distance, looking at it, it's really, really good, to be honest with you. So if I go into WhatsApp, what will that do? So I can see some new messages in there. Again, I will blur them because they are personal messages. I'll go into split screen, go into all apps again, and you can see, responsiveness wise, I'm really, really impressed with that, you know, because I've got in our other car, in our nicer car, the touchscreen on that on the Nissan Qashqai. I'd say it's even better than that, responsiveness wise. Brightness wise, here it looks good. So yeah, how easy with that? I'm really, really impressed with that. So I'll stop recording for a second and we'll get the other stuff ready to go. Okay, so taking the car for a bit of a spin, taking it for a bit of a test drive with the screen, works really well. Navigation works fine, connected in obviously via Bluetooth on the Android Auto. Really, really impressed with that. Touchscreen, really responsive. My other car, like I said, is definitely worse. This is definitely better, and that's unbelievable for the price. I'll show you in a sec some of the cabling I've done just to neaten it up a little bit. What I'll show you first though, we're going to ring Oliver from it so you can kind of hear it. So I've got it connected into my car stereo, so let me just show you and ring Oliver. Call Oliver Hewson.
Okay, calling Oliver Hewson.
Hello, Oliver.
Hi.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah, do you want to like speak a little bit?
Hey guys, it's Oliver here.
Can you hear me okay, Oliver? Yeah, not too bad.
All good, I can hear you.
Hear me clear, yeah? Okay, just say Houston DIY twice.
Twice.
Just say Houston DIY. Just say something.
Houston DIY.
And again.
Houston DIY.
Alright, cheers Oliver. Bye. Okay, that's the phone call working fine. Oliver, we're obviously being rubbish and not speaking much, but it actually does work. So that's that. Another couple of things I just want to show you quickly. So to come back out of Android Auto, again I will blur my address out, but come into this screen here and you can exit out of there. So I exited back to that main screen now. So you've got CarPlay, Android Auto, which is connected. You've got Bluetooth, and Bluetooth obviously we're connected to, but if I scroll this way, I've got the rear camera there, which I don't have connected, but this one I do. So I've got the camera, and you can see there the quality out the back of that camera. It's looking good. Obviously it's not the most amazing camera, but the quality looks pretty decent. At the moment I'm not recording because I don't have a memory card in, so I'm not sure why it's flashing recording, maybe because it can't record. But you can see there into my driveway, recording really good. So yeah, I think you've got a couple of options here. So you can record in, snapshot, but you've got the setup, and there's a 5-minute cycle there. I don't know if you can see that on the screen. So obviously you can record every 5 minutes and it'll auto kind of go over the top of things. You can see down the bottom, I've got the time and date down the bottom. So that looks fine. I've not had to do anything, it's just worked out of the box. So that's good, yeah. Okay, so that's the screen all set up, working absolutely fine. Let me get the cup holder set up. It's got the cup holder, we've got the CD insert for the tablet, and I think that's probably everything. So let me get them set up so I can show you. Okay, everything's now installed inside the car, all looking good. So let me show you what's going on. So first of all, we've got this here, which is the CD mount. So it's into the CD player here, and then you've got a mount system here, which has got an extendable mount on there. So you can put a phone or a tablet into there, kind of mounted on your dash. So if you've got a nice big tablet on there, you'd have a nice big tablet in front of you. It does stick out quite a long way on mine because of the way the CD player is. I guess if your CD player was up here, it'd be a little bit different. But that's an option there for you. That's looking pretty good. Further down here, hopefully you can see, I've got the cup holder. So that's a cup holder there going into one. So if I twist that round, you can see I've got a single cup holder, and I can twist that like this, and I've got a cup holder there, a cup holder there, and then that extends out as well. So that cup holder's pretty good. That will stay in situ there. And then that's obviously the cigarette lighter extension thing, that's got the 2 USB cables and the 2 ports for any extensions that you put in there. That one is powering the screen. And then over here, hopefully you can see, I've put it on the wrong way around just to show you, but that's the headrest mount. So you've got the thing that goes in between the headrest there, which is just a kind of on a spring loaded, and then the mounting system that comes out here, and you can put a tablet or a phone into there. So that's looking great. Obviously that will fold in like that, and that will be on the back usually, but I just put it on there just to show you. So that's everything. And then the last thing we've got is this, which is the hairdryer / vacuum cleaner. You can see hopefully some bits in there, so it does work. Let me just back up a little bit more. So you can see it's picking up loads of bits in there. Hopefully you can see that anyway. So yeah, not the most powerful thing in the world, but really good. Okay, we're all done there now. So that's the AliExpress car special from Houston DIY. Got the screen, a couple of mounting systems for tablets, the CD player, the extension cable for, or the extension, double extension for the cigarette lighter, the cup holder, But yeah, the main thing is that screen really. I'm really impressed with that screen so far. Worked better than I thought it would, much more responsive on the touchscreen element. Really impressed, especially for the price of around £35. So I will link to everything that I've bought from AliExpress below. Prices do go up and down. There are tons of different shops in AliExpress, so make sure you shop around a little bit to get the cheapest one. But I will put links to the exact ones that I bought. They may have gone up in price now, potentially, or down maybe even. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. It's been informative, just to show you some things from AliExpress you can get for your car. The only thing I didn't do was the blue light. I might do it at some point. I was looking for where it'd fit in, so I might do that, I might not. But yeah, the only thing I didn't do was the blue light. If you've liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up, give it a like. If not for any reason, give it a thumbs down, give it a dislike. Any questions about anything, that screen especially, but the other stuff I bought, drop it in the comment section. I will reply to all questions and comments that are left in there, sensible ones anyway. Anything else at all you want me to cover in another video, anything at all, just drop it in that comment section. And if you want to follow the Houston DIY channel for more tech reviews, product reviews, home DIY projects and more, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.